Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DOLV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and in this situation makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today the price made a very, very nice move. I mean, when you consider where it was near the low points to where it ultimately closed, I think every rational person can say, yeah, today was a very strong move on the bull's part. But that does bring up the very valid and logical question. All right, yeah, it was a great move, but is there any sort of power behind this move? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area. And the area here that, at least in my opinion, pertains right here at 0.037. Why is 0.037 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine power, with true strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly strong, it's not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about 0.037. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price at that point in time? That's literally putting the price right back inside of this range where it already was. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Let's say there's actually a drastic pullback. Not saying this will happen, but let's just pretend it comes all the way down here, bounces around, and then comes back up. Even after a drastic pullback, what would you still have from the big picture perspective? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have that set of lows down there. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, you still have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is. It's going to make progress over time. And in this case, I'm defining and quantifying the statement, make progress, as 0.037. Now, what about areas of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where are some of these key battle points at? Next key overall area of resistance, I'm going to call right there at 0.049. Going back through the history of the chart, you can see that there's quite a few times where the price has some history up around that area. Right there, directly rejected here, got slightly above it. And then today, during that final 30 minutes, got within the vicinity. So 0.049, public enemy number one going into tomorrow. But really, at least in my opinion, top priority is just going through some healthy consolidations now, building some higher bases. Because with higher bases over time, the chart will take care of itself. So no doubt about it, very nice move today. Now things transition into the question, can the bulls build upon this momentum? We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.